Hello everyone, my name's Adam or Epos Vox. This is my first test using my brand new camera, the Panasonic G7, as a webcam mounted above my monitor here in all of its glory 4K goodness. I wanted to talk about something and do a traditional vlog format. Now, as you may notice by the change in the background compared to my normal videos, we have in fact moved, and we've already put up the Christmas tree, but we have moved, and we did vlog a lot of our moving process, and that will go up. I'm saying this on the off chance that this actually goes up before the moving vlogs. We just had a ton of footage and a lot of backlog, and we've been essentially moving and unpacking for a month. It's been a mess. It's been stressful. There's been issues with the apartment, and I keep mentioning this, and I'll do a dedicated video talking about that once we get through the actual vlog footage, but that is coming. I do want to share that with you guys and just get it archived on our channel. What I wanted to talk about today is just how mean people are. And this is to pose a question to you guys. I do feel like since I do a lot more of these more honest and grounded discussions that you guys provide a little bit more of a legitimate and honest answer back to me. But I want to know why people are so toxic to the creators that they watch. Now, this is not actually something that I've experienced a ton myself. I've had my fair share, my due of negativity and toxicity and bad comments on YouTube. I'm not going to pretend I haven't. It's not that. It is simply that I'm not in a big enough position of authority or fame or visibility on YouTube to receive some of the kinds of hate that some people do. And I don't understand why it's there. For example, Casey Neistat, he made a video talking about what political candidate he was voting for and why and what he thinks other people should do. There were some problems with that. But then he sold his company to CNN, and he's still going with that. And then he ended his vlog. Instead of being remotely positive about him finding such incredible levels of success or selling a business successfully, which is pretty freaking crazy in the first place, for being honest with his viewers about what's going on, there were a ton of people who just immediately lashed out and, called him a shill, said that he had to be lying, that he was sitting in money and just doesn't care anymore, this, that, and the other, and refused. And this is common across many, many channels. And they just refused to listen to anything that the uploader's actually saying, and instead that they just lash out and immediately insult and throw really hateful and horrific things that you should never say to anyone. Nevertheless, just a random creator who's uploading videos on YouTube. I don't understand why this is a thing. I don't. I have the cynical side of myself, which is a vast majority of my internal thinking, that knows that people are just crap, that people are just mean and evil and hateful and spiteful and yada yada. But, and I generally think that way, but there is still a disconnect between knowing that and feeling that and still not entirely understanding what goes on in someone's head to just be that angry towards someone. Like, do people just have this much going wrong in their lives that this is the only outlet that they can find to take it out on someone else? Is that the detail that I'm missing? I don't know. I don't understand. I really... It baffles me. I've never done that. During my early years on YouTube, when I was an angsty, edgy teenager or whatever, I've said some pretty uncomfortable and inappropriate things, but never anything this directly targeted and just hateful as I've seen other people leave. And I don't know. And honestly, it scares me because obviously as a creator, a YouTuber, what have you, the goal is to reach a point of success. And I'm really pushing for some point of success to allow me to keep going, for that peak to be in early to mid 2017. And that's coming up. And I don't want to deal with these kinds of people. I already get in certain levels of comments on YouTube or even on my Amazon reviews now that can just kind of sour my mood for the day. Like, I'm working on something and feel like I did a really good job, and then someone just leaves either a just bafflingly ignorant comment or just a really, really mean and just so off-putting comment that just comes out of left field and just kind of sours my mood. And I don't want to be dealing with that on a daily basis. So I'm trying to figure out how to approach that. But I honestly can't do the whole kill them with kindness thing when I don't even begin to fathom how someone could think or act that way in the first place. So I just wanted to get that off my chest because no amount of QQing about this over Twitter would get any good results or answers. And I truly want to know what you guys think. So let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section down below as always. And again, I apologize for the inactivity on this channel. We got so backed up with the footage over April to July where I just couldn't keep up with editing, and we were still trying to get Kara trained on editing, and she just hasn't had time. She's been working a full-time job now, so she hasn't really had time to be editing. So we had a pretty big backlog, and then we got her to chug through what we could of it. I've archived the rest of it to my cloud storage, and we're starting afresh with the moving footage, but we still have to actually start editing the moving footage. So we'll get there. But thanks for your support so far. Thanks for sticking with us. And I think we hit 300 subscribers on this vlog channel. So many, many thanks for that. And I'll see you later.